Hello everybody, it's Farore, and I've corrected my notes for another episode of The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time, we went around and kind of did a whole lot of fusions and bought some things out of order and did other things out of order, and now we are going to head to Lake Hylia. I believe that's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. Yeah, we have an interesting amount of everything. So Lake Hylia is this way, isn't it? Yes. And in Lake Hylia, we are going to deliver the dog food. Look at that thing. That's probably nothing. Hey, doggy. And we got an empty bottle, number 3 out of it. Hooray. I'm gonna let the doggy eat, and by eat I mean I'm gonna make the food disappear. Haha. My master's talking about it? Yeah, okay. So you're not hungry anymore, hooray. I feel kind of bad that I made the food disappear, but it would disappear regardless. So we got the bottle out of that. Now we're gonna talk to our good friend down over here. Are you Mr. Fairy? Oh yeah, look at these clothes, you've got to be him. I received some kinstone pieces from Tingle. He said I should try to fuse them with you, Mr. Fairy. What do you think? Should we try to fuse? So, this is David Jr. David Jr. is not one of Tingle's brothers. The lore in Wind Waker goes that he kind of washed up on Tingle's island and they forced him to be a Tingle. It's kind of funny. He's kind of like their indentured servant. I'm sure there's there's just, I don't know. He's living his life. We are also going to, while we're here, there's actually a wind crest that is already open up over here. I don't think there's actually anything for us to do now, but I just want to show it to you because we did pass it by. With this little dude. Oh, visitor! You found me, the wisest of the wisest of the wise. You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? They call a place a Temple of Droplets. I've heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in long ago. The Minish is Elder Librari, and he is in a semi-retirement in the town library. Oh, you know what? You're actually probably supposed to come here. This is actually required. Whoops. So remember when I was saying I just wanted to show this to you? What I meant to say was, I meant to come here. The library should be opening soon, perhaps you can go find him. So this is the this is the sequence trigger for the library, I think, and I'm pretty sure this is the sequence trigger and it's not the fusion that you do with that guy. But if it is the fusion, then we'll just do some farming. Good news, that was just a sequence trigger, hooray. So now the library is open. Welcome to the library. Aren't you Smith's grandson, Dovey? Enjoy your browsing. I'm in charge of checking out books, so it's not my problem. Still, I feel really bad for the girl over there in charge of returns. Huh? You know what I feel bad for? Whoever's in charge of these masks. That's right, I'm just gonna destroy them all for no reason. Because I'm a monster. I wonder what I should check out today. I don't know. Hey bud, this is Orca's brother from the Wind Waker. He even has the scream. Sometimes these books move on their own. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Don't tell me I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Anyway, up here, we can finally access this pot. This is actually super important because this gives us access to like this entire area of the Minish. But yeah, you can approach the bookcase and it gets over here. Hey, this is no good at all. The humans have checked out some books at the library. Thanks to them, none of us can get back to Elder Librari. Oh no, should Librarian know something about where these books went? I wish I were big. Why, I'd walk right up and ask her where those books went. Yeah, so in order to get to Elder Librari, in order to get to the Temple of Droplets, we need to go on a book hunt. No, those stupid humans. So let's start that now before we go exploring, because These books are going to be in a whole bunch of interesting locales. Also, I kind of wish you could just jump down here, but you cannot for some reason. Welcome to Library. Yeah, the book's missing from the bookshelf on the second floor? Yes, they've been checked out for quite a while. They're very overdue. Take a Hyrulean Beastiary, for example. Been gone for ages. Checked out by a girl with a cat. She said she had a new cat at her house. Wanted to learn more about it, she said. Okay, so let's go find a girl with a cat. Let's find a house. I think it's this house, right? Nope, that's the other house. Hey! Say, look at that, Dovey. There's a book up on top of the bookcase. But how are we going to get to it? We can't reach it and we have no ladder. I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall either. Oh, I don't know. Dear Mom, I'll be next door if you need me. Huh? Book from the library? Hyrulean Beastiary? Is that the one that... Yeah, I checked it out a while ago. You came all this way to get it? Wow, you're one dedicated librarian. But I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. Would you mind just going there to get it? I can't just leave right now, see? They say the king's been weird lately. That doesn't really have anything to do with our love. Okay, so this is actually an interesting little puzzle. There's a fire there. How do we get rid of fires? You can't. You can't get rid of fires. What are you? Some kind of fireman? You certainly shouldn't put water in a bottle and then go back to the house. That's not the house. Go back to the house and pour the water on the fire. That would be silly. Actually, absolutely crazy. And then walk across here. That would just be absolutely ridiculous. Also, oh, do you see that cat looking at me? And who wants a piece of me? We're gonna run past this cat so that does not get us. That really startled me. Nothing happened. And we just pushed this this book down. Hooray. Uh-oh, now the cat's on the move. Whoa. Oh. Nice kitty. Good kitty. I'm glad they didn't notice the incredible shrinking child here. Okay, and there's our first book. Easy peasy, as the kids say. I've already done it, yeah, okay. Oh, the house that Gorman is building is probably done by now. I like to bump into these people just in case they decide they want to fuse kinstones with me all of a sudden. Look at that! A long-lost copy of Hyrulean Beastiary! Dovey, are you returning this book? Thank you so much! Can't begin to describe how much I'm looking forward to putting this back. Of course, she doesn't put it all back at once. She waits until you get all three. Next overdue book is, let's see. Yes, of course, it's The Legend of the Picori. It's been out forever. It was checked out by a somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. So this one is in that locked house over here. Hey. Nice house, huh? Brand spanking new, I tell ya. I need another tent, single woman like before. Okay, we'll get to that. So it's this house. Yeah, can't do anything there, but we have puppy. Thank you. We have gone in here, not in here, in the upper house here, right? Just trying to remember. Oh no! It's from here, idiot. Okay. I like that this jar stays turned over. Just makes my life easier. Did I ever go up here? I don't remember. Hey, buddy. Boss may seem rough, but he's really softy at heart. I like that it has a little chest piece there that's kind of like from the Link's Awakening. They didn't do Link's Awakening, but there's just a lot of little things. I still can't push these or talk to this man. Hey, do you know the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Across the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beasts until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. See, it's a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. You're supposed to start from this house, huh? Well, that's interesting. It looks like we're gonna have to get that in order to get to where we want to go. So fine. So we can't push that, which I assume is the way to get in here? Question mark. How do we get up there? Maybe that's for the next one. I have a feeling I know how to get in, but... Huh? A book from the library? Oh, you're just supposed to walk up to the door. Yes, of course, I knew this day would come. Please come in. Oh, okay, well that makes my life easier. I'm a researcher of the Picori legend and lore. My name is Dr. Left instead of Dr. Right. You're here about that book, Legend of the Picori, aren't you? Whatever, Picori. I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps a mischievous little mouse has taken it? Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm very busy right now, so why don't you just look for it yourself? Alright, so we have a side quest of a side quest. Now, the first thing we do is use our fireplace putting out skills. Our very, very important fireplace putting out skills. And then we're going to start this path of the hero. So the first thing we do is once again re-enter his house. This time, we go up the chimney. Now, if you hadn't built the house, you would just have the little mushroom over there. As you can see, we can't actually get to where that Picori was, unfortunately, at the moment, but it's okay. Hey, little guy.
Hey, I've heard about you, so you're gonna go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then, just don't die out there, okay?
Thank you. Alright. So, past the falls. That's step one.
Oh, it's no good, I can't get anywhere, man, oh man.
Okay, now we're gonna get past the fearsome beasts. Ow. And then into the cave. Also, yeah, that little guy is over there if you somehow manage to get around and they're like,
Hey, there's somewhere you can go here.
who knew there'd be something place like this behind one of the town's fountains? Let's get moving and see if we can find that item the Minish mentioned. Oh, we can kill these guys in one hit. That's nice. Well, let's see what's over here first. Boom. Yummy. That's nice too. Sure. Boink. Ooh, boss time? Oh no, these things. You know, since we're tiny, we don't have to worry about running into a dark nut, at least. Just imagine a Picori dark nut. That'd actually be kind of cute. What do we get here? The power bracelets. You're filled with strength, even while tiny. Yeah, power bracelets are nice. You can move big objects, large objects, big, large objects. Also, we're gonna have to remember to come back here when we can swim, because there's a piece of heart. Fun, fun, fun. Now. Oh, you can still talk to him though, that's kind of funny. But yeah, we can just move that out of the way. You made it, no way! I don't believe you can, no, that's just a stopper over there. Okay, so now that we have the power bracelets.
Wow, amazing, woo!
Let's see if we can actually move things in here. I don't remember if I can lift this up. No. But we can move these around. Not that we can do anything there at the moment. I have to make the house habitated. But what we can do is move that and move that. And I believe there's other places where this is going to be useful for us. As it is, look at these little dudes.
Hey, see how that makes sense? These human books are so interesting. That guy Dr. Left living down there has great teeth and reading material. It's a bit dusty up here, huh? Maybe I should do a little cleaning.
Well, okay, so that's actually a hint. Because, you're gonna need... I keep forgetting to hold the button while I'm walking. Dovey, just don't let go of the button. There we go. So we gotta head over here. And just stand on the edge of this book and there we go. And now we just have to re-enter the house as a big boy. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm gonna leave it to you viewers. Who should I put in that house? Should I put Nayru or Farore? Let me know in the comments. That's gonna be the comment question. I'm not gonna do it until this episode goes out and I get at least like a few days of answers. Oh look, you found it. Could I ask you to return that book for me? Yeah. But I don't know if the power bracelets do anything for regular sized Link. I don't think so. But we can move stuff now, so that's the important thing. It's our copy of Legend of Picori. It's been checked out for so long. You deserve a medal for all this. I'm moved, deeply, deeply moved by this awful gesture. This poor lady. The last book we still need is a history of masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he keep a library book so long? He's a public official! You have a lot to learn about public officials, madame. Yes, that's me, Hagen, the mayor of this town. What's that? You want a book? A history of masks? And you say I checked it out, do you? Yes, indeed I did. Oh, or wait, did I? Oh boy. Well, I know someone who might actually know. They live in the attic. Boink. Also, this seems to be a nice money farming spot. We can rob Hagen of all his riches. Look at him pulling his mustache there. So we could have gone here before, but the Minish wouldn't have really been that much help to us. But now we can talk to you.
The mayor took off to his cabin by the lake clutching a book. We saw him go, but after the chest was open, the road to the Minish woods was blocked. You won't be able to get through. When the mayor came back, he didn't have that book anymore. I'm sure he just left it at this lakeside cabin. He's pretty forgetful like that. You want to go to the cabin by the lake? Well, let me just mark it on your map. Yes, there. It's right there. You should be able to find it now.
Okay.
The mayor wouldn't be near so charming if he weren't so carefree.
I guess. But yeah, now we gotta go on our second detour of our detour. Let's see, do we have anything to get in the... No. We're gonna go straight there. So, on the map, we have the lakeside cabin down there, and it is accessible through the Minish woods below. Kind of. So we're going to do that. Right? Yeah, it's kind of up and around that way. Yes, that upper area of the eastern hills. So we're going to run around that way. Where is my boots?
Oh, my Pegasus boots.
Doesn't really work. It doesn't work this time. And jump. You know, unlike the other games, the items here, the other 2D games. No, this wasn't it. The items here have like static placements, so you can't optimize your how you get to items. I made another wrong turn. I have... That's weird. I have it here that it's go to the lake via the woods. Maybe there's a, oh, you know what? I know what it is. I think it's Lakewoods Lake. If you remember that one dig spot that we found in the lake had like a different, there was a different area to go to for it. I think that's where we have to go. It's like we head over here, then we head down here, and there it is. Okay. Mayor Huggins Lakeside Cabin. All digging absolutely prohibited. That's what it was. Beautiful. So I believe this has a special wall somewhere, and a kinstone piece. That is definitely a ruby lake. Okay. No, 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 my shield! Did you eat it? No. Good. There it is. There it is. So this is another mysterious wall that will make another Goron appear. So yay! Look how sad those little things are. This wall's pretty tough. I don't think the two of us could break it, but that doesn't mean we're gonna stop trying, Goro. I smell some Gorons around here. What are you guys up to? Hey, give us a hand break through this wall, Goro. Okay, so it's showing a thing there, but there's no reason to go visit them because they have not broken through the wall. Also, does Hagen just have his own dead moments? How does he get through this? Look at that. That's so rude. Tantalizing. Hagen's words of wisdom: if you can't solve a problem, just ram headlong into it. Sure. Then you're rushing headlong, out of control. No? Not working? You know why? Because that's not where we're supposed to do that. So this introduces to you the mechanic of these thingies. Yeah, the fancy trees. Once again, don't go into the shallow water because you will drown as a Minish. Let's see if we can just... It's so cool, look at this. I just love it. I love how it looks with the cattails and the leaves and everything. The cattails look like they're corn dogs. And we get some more kinstones. It's really nice that those things follow a set path somehow. But we push this over here, and there's a little staircase. Come on. Also, I love that he's got masks over here. It looks like the oven is full of masks also. The guy might have a little problem. And just push ourselves all the way back here. And suddenly they're enemies. Cool. That's kind of mean, actually. And back to normal. And we get our final book, The History of Masks. And luckily, we can just ocarina back to town. Yep. And head back to the library. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. The mayor of ours, it's a real piece of work, isn't he? It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You're my new favorite person, Dovey. Thank you so much. I just made her life. You know, Dovey, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now we can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books the shelf! Yes, here I am. I'm here. I'll have these books, but I lickety split. The bookshelves are back in order. I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. Yay! Well, that is going to do it for our episode, though. Next time, we are going to meet this Librari and see how the heck we're supposed to be able to get to the Temple of Droplets.
All the books are back on the shelves, isn't it grand?
So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.